Hello everyone. So in this video, let me share something that you should not do, or I think you should not do. I mean, it is up to you. If you are a Jira admin, then you have all the power. But of course, on my channel, I try to share things that I think, based on my experience, of course, uh, I share those things which I think may seem like a good solution, but they're not. So in Jira, you also have this ability to link two issues together, and it's a very useful feature. Now, whether you're on Jira Data Center, you're on Jira Cloud, doesn't really matter. This feature works exactly the same. Now, to link one issue to another issue, you will click on this option called Link Issue, and then you will search for the issues that you want to link it to. Now, the thing is, Jira issue linking feature is it's not really a hyperlink. It is basically a bi-directional link, and when you have these links, you can specify the description of the link direction. So there is something called as inward link, and there is also something called as an outward link. For example, if you want to link this issue, which is basically SSP 825, to another issue which is tar-1. So you can specify here that this issue is blocked by tar1. And if you link it, you can see here that it is now saying this issue is linked by or blocked by story 1. And if you go to story 1, or basically tar1, you will basically see that story 1 or tar1 is basically basically blocking the other one, right? So basically you have like these descriptions, and people can search for the issues based on these links. So if you want to find all the issues where there is a blocking relationship, irrespective of the direction, you can search for that. You can also search for all the issues blocked by. You can also search for all the issues blocks. So basically, you can search for both, or I should say, not only the direction, like inward, outward, but you can also search based on the type of the link. Now, you might, as a Jira admin, you might be asked if it is possible to show some of these options, because when you look here, by default, it will show you something on top, right? Is reviewed by, and there is like an order. So it is reviewed by, then reviews, then is blocked by, then blocks, and so on. Now, the thing is, you may want to reorder. I mean, users might ask you to reorder this particular list, and I just did a hard refresh because I was pilling with it. Now, right now, I have is blocked by on top, then blocks, then is cloned by, then clones, and so on. Now, if you look at the issue link type here, you of course have this order. Like on top, you have blocks, then cloner, then duplicate. Let us say you want duplicate to be on top, right? And you might think, okay, I mean, first of all, you might even know that you can do that. So if you basically, in the name of the issue link type, if you must specify some number. So let us say this is number 1, right? And then maybe you want cloners to be at second position. You can do that. So this is good, but not so good. I'll tell you why. Now, if you go back to your issue, you can do a hard refresh. And by the way, this change is a global change, right? So it is affecting every project in your Jira instance. Now, if you try to link two issues, the first one is duplicated by, then duplicates, then is cloned by, and clones. So basically, it will pick up the first one, then second one, then third one, and fourth, and so on, right? So basically, it's duplicated by, and then is cloned by, and you might think, okay, that's great. Now, what if I don't really think you should do it. I mean, I don't really think you should do it. You should not do it. So if you, let us say, specify here that this particular issues is blocking maybe story or SSP 13, right? let us say you are saying that not blocking, it is a duplicate, right? So it duplicates the other issue. Now, good thing about Jira is that let me just get rid of this TAR1 so that we have like a neat view. So right now SSPA 25 duplicates SSPA 13. Now you can go to your issue navigator and you can actually search for something like issue link, right? And issue link type. And if you search here based on the inward or outward description, like you might say that, okay, this is duplicates. Now, if you search for it, you will find SSPA 25, right? Great. Now, in this case, if you rename the name, not really, the filter will not really break because we are using the outward description, right? Now, you can also do the same thing based on is duplicated by. It will, of course, show you the other issue, SSP A13. Now, the thing is that users can also use the name of your issue link. So maybe someone is using. Let us go back. So right now the if you look here, it's duplicated by and duplicates. And if you basically go back to your Jira instance, so duplicate is the first one, and I think I need to do a hard refresh so that I can show you. So you can also search, or users can also search based on the issue link type. Now imagine, in Jira people rely on filters, right? Now if you search based on issue link type, it will basically give you both the issues, where irrespective of the outward or inward description. Now this is great, but the problem is that the moment you go back to your Jira instance or your issue link type, and if you revert, maybe you change it to 2, or maybe 3, right? Let us do it. Let us basically move duplicate to 3rd position, and or maybe I'll just bring one more. Let us say blocks, I want it to be at the 1st position. So basically we have renamed it. In a way we are reordering the position, but if you go back to your Jira instance, and if you click on search, it will now break. The filter will break. So if you now do a hard refresh and try to search for it, it won't really work, right? Because the duplicate issue link type is not duplicate. It is basically, I think 3 duplicate. So this is a problem, and don't do it. That is what I wanted to, mention in this video. And there is a reason for not doing it. I don't really mind doing these things if it is only for one specific project. But unfortunately, this renaming that you're doing here, it is global. So this will impact all the users. And to be honest, it's a big pain to find out all the queries where this particular filter, or basically any filter where the issue link type name is used. All right, so yeah, that is it. I hope you get the idea, and I thought I'll probably share this with all of you, especially to new Jira administrators. And yeah, that is it. That is all. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and you learned something new. Thank you very much. Bye bye.